Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World, where we are continuing our crusade against the Elder Dragons with Kushala Daora. So let's go ahead and get started on that guy. Because he is the last one we've got here. For now, at least. I imagine he'll probably hang out in the not lava-y parts. So I'm guessing starting at this base camp will put us closest to where he'll be. And let's go ahead and use a voucher, because maybe that white claw that we've been missing is cushy, though cushy usually has gray rather than white. Either way, I know I need cushy parts for something or other. So let's go ahead and use a voucher. And we need to visit that item box. And once again, get our Elder Dragon Slaying loadout. We probably won't need the cool drinks. At least I expect we won't, but we'll have them anyway. Just for safety's sake. And once again, they have chosen not to let me...
Good luck, field team. Okay, got it.
And they chose not to let me start in a base camp. I would rather start in a base camp. So let's go to a base camp, because I need to eat. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, let's do a custom platter, because there's no reason for us to get 6 fresh things rather. So instead, we can just be like, hey, let's get some of that, and some of that, and then a little bit of that. This as well. That right there. And then... yeah, sure. Add some plumpkin. And there we go. We got element res medium instead of small. Yeah, now that we reliably get so many fresh things, having Chef's Choice is no longer as ideal as it used to be. So where's my cushy? Wind is picking up. That looks like it could be very dangerous. Hopefully none of that hits my exposed head. It would have been smart of me to bring my wind res charm, wouldn't it?
Use everything at your disposal. That's the way it works here in the new world. There they go again. Always gotta be first.
Y'all saw it coming. Watch that wind!
Yeah, I'm watching that wind. I'm also riding it. Wow, that drains stamina fast. But I want to put all my damage on the face if I can, because breaking those horns has traditionally been a very good way to make the wind not be so windy. So let me do my element burst, please. There we go. Element discharge all up on that face. He liked that so little that it caused him to bury his face in the dirt. So while Teo's redone theme wasn't really my bag, I'm actually really liking this version of Cushy's theme. Yeah, this version of Cushy's theme is pretty nice. Oh snap, is that green dot going to be one of those cats who offers to help capture a monster ridden near it? Because if it is, it's kind of pointless because they actually don't help you with Elder Dragons. Like, they won't do their vine trap on an Elder Dragon that's ridden near it. Which is unfortunate because when you're fighting an Elder Dragon, that means you're fighting an Elder Dragon. And if they won't do the vine trap because it's an Elder Dragon, then why would they even be there when you're in the area to fight an Elder Dragon? Because when you're fighting an Elder Dragon, there's nothing else here but Elder Dragon. Maybe later there'll be Elder Dragons mixing up with non-Elder Dragons in quests. That would be interesting. Maybe see some turf wars between an Elder Dragon and something lesser. That could actually be pretty dang cool. Ow. I forgot to do the item box again. I'm really good at forgetting to look at the item box when I don't start in the base camp. Get a little bit of health here. Now, if we could get by, I was going to try jumping off the ledge and doing a turnaround stabbing. Because if it worked and got me the mount, it would have been pretty great. But alas, his leg was in the way, and that is definitely some wind aura he's got going on. Missed. You want to hop down here, buddy? Thanks. There we go. Whoop. There we don't go. I want no part of that. I definitely find it interesting how he causes that giant tornado in this game versus how he used to. It used to be he'd spit it out, but now he, like, jumps up while spinning with his wind aura. That's kind of cool. So it's definitely an intimidating thing. I definitely, like, really don't want to be anywhere near it. So I'm not gonna be anywhere near it. And he is peacing out. That's fine. Did he leave any footprints or just a tornado? Can we gather from the tornado? Can I bottle up the tornado and use it for research? That thing lasts a while. Like, Cushy's long gone and the tornado's still around. And yep, that is a cat who's going to offer to try and help catch it, but again, because it's an Elder Dragon, he will do nothing to help. Yo, Cushy, get down here where we can actually slide. I would much rather fight you where we can slide. They definitely gave Cushy a lot of new or modified attacks. Like, his wind breath looks really different than it used to, and he uses it in different ways. Yeah, look at this. Cushy's bashing himself against the wall next to this thing, and he's still just here dooting his flute. Making no attempts to actually help. Worthless cat. I wonder if Cushy's tail is still a health break. Because, like, if it still requires him to be below 30%. Okay, it doesn't. I'm saying that right now. There is no way this Cushy's below 30%. Nitro Toad, do your thing, but let me get away first. Oh, that wasn't nearly as wide-ranging as I wanted it to be. So it occurs to me that his tail is inside that tornado, which is not at all helpful to me with how long those can last. I'm definitely going to want to carve the tail. But with it inside there, I don't think I can safely get to it. Yo, Cushy, over here. I mean, you put your nose in it, but that's not quite enough. So we're going to need our cat's help to get this guy paralyzed. I believe that was just a flinch. He's still got a wind aura, so it wasn't Dragon Seal. Oh, hey, the tornado's gone. That could have been a Daura Clock Plus that we needed for our stuff. I'd appreciate it, especially if we could get a few more. Ow. Yeah, like this sweeping wind breath, Cushy definitely didn't used to have that. All of his wind breath attacks were either straight or like they'd be straight, but he'd just sweep it in a circle while flying. He never did any sweeping wind breaths from the ground. I need a time to sharpen. Now is that time, I think. Oh, way to just teleport over to us, cat. Thought you were keeping his attention away from us. Ow. Nice, cat. Would be nicer still if Cushy's face wasn't buried in the ground again. That's better. Good job, cat. Oh, snap. Interrupted the roar only to get roared again because rage. But then we flinch his face, so he falls over. And we get to do some of this action anyway.
Chance. Stupidity is not something I tolerate.
I don't know, man. It looks like
that you do tolerate. We got it, loud and clear.
Looks like it's the Cushy who needs to take that advice. I'm doing fine, guys. Hey, we got a tail. So are we going to be going down into the crystal cave? Is that what's going on here? That's what it looks like is going on here. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Let's grab some rocks, because there's some stuff we can use in there. Kind of wish Cushy didn't jump away from that. Yeah, unfortunately, we can only break the ones attached to the ceiling. But when you get them, you get them. He looks to not have much of a wind aura right now, which I appreciate. Wind Aura is definitely back. Should have used the Vital Lily instead of my own potion. That would have been smarter. Oh snap, got a face flinch. I love getting face flinches on Cushy. Because they come with some frequency, and every single one is a knockdown. Plus, I mean, just makes it that much easier to break his face. Is there some Crystal Burst we can grab? There is. Just annoying him. Let's not. Yeah, I don't want to be near the tornadoes. Tornadoes are bad for my health, I would imagine. So why did I knock him down inside of one? I guess I can still hit the wings, which is fine. We still need that break. Oh, snap. Got the face. So back on the floor he goes. I'm going to deliberately not use zero-sum discharge here because it would assuredly put me right inside the tornado, which would be very bad for my health. Dang. So he can still spit those out. And it's a really cool animation when he does, like watching the wind just tear across the ground and culminate in that. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Buddy, can we stop with the giant tornadoes? Ow. Oh, is that a dragon pod, maybe? Ow. Ooh, that's a limp. Well, the whatever kind of slinger pod it was, it's gone now. That's unfortunate. Where is... Well, there's some Crystal Burst, but Vital Lily is what I was looking for. I rather like free heals. So, looks like if we go over here, we'll have an easier time getting to the Cushy quickly. And his horns remain unbroken. We're gonna... Oh! Were you checking out my item box? I mean, I guess it's not mine. It's the guild's mostly. But the stuff in it's for me. Yeah, we're going to use our bombs on this sleeping Cushy to ensure that those horns get broken. I hope. We can't actually ensure it, but we can certainly increase the odds. No wedge beetle. Sad. Here, there's a wedge beetle. Oh, look at him sleeping on his dais. Wow, we just kind of kick our way on up, huh? Hopefully this gets the head and not the anything else. It looks like we need to get a little creative in actually setting those off. So, like, thankfully we've got Crystal Burst to spare. Unfortunately, the Crystal Burst is what actually did the waking. But we got the Horn Break. hopefully it'll be just like the past, where breaking the horns prevents the wind aura from being mean. Yeah, that's not a place I want to be anyway. And I will choose to believe that the him rising does less damage than the tornado. Whoa there. Why 2 tornadoes? Why 3 tornadoes? Why all the tornadoes? What is happening? Can it stop happening? Ow. Should have gone a little lower, huh? I'm scared of up there. And yet... Oh. Yeah, come on up, buddy. So his wind aura can still be a jerk. Oh, are we doing more of this? Yep, that's a lot of wind. That's more wind than I want. There's altogether too much wind up here. Please stop. Can he have all that wind down here? Because if so, that would be even worse. Also, ow. Oh boy, I'm stunned. And he's still coming for us. But I need help, and I'm getting it. Okay. I'm gonna be down here. Hey, Cushy, you wanna come play? Yeah, you look like you wanna come play. Down here is better. Okay, yep. Wind aura definitely still unkind, even with broken horns in this game. Buddy, do we really need that? I expected him to turn around faster. Buddy, could you flap a little lower, please? Wow, seriously? You kicked me? What, do you think you're a Rathalos now? Because you're not. Dang. Get Sparklies for flinching his legs? Dang the wind.
You all right?
There we go.
That was seriously impressive.
I'll take a dead Cushy. Though all that wind he had going on up top was definitely frightening. Though it looks like it's probably something he can only do when he's up there. Which makes some sense considering how it's up higher. But yeah. Definitely a bit of a different fight than it used to be. But honestly, I'm cool with it. There was a lot more, like, windiness going on. And the wind aura was annoying, but it wasn't quite the same as before. Like, certainly better than Freedom Unites, and it didn't feel like it was as much of an annoyance as in the Gen 4 games. So, yeah. I'm cool with this, Cushy. No gem. But that's fine. We got plenty of other stuff. And we ranked up.
work, partner.
Thanks. Okay. What? Is there some extra Elder Dragon that we need to go kill now? Nergigante? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, probably. Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Impressive.
Thanks. And also, thanks. Okay.
What's wrong?
Maybe? Somewhere. I guess.
Understood.
Sure. Okay. Will do.
Hey, partner. Are you sure you want to go on that quest from the Admiral?
I mean, eventually. Not right this moment. Because right this moment, we're going to check out what we can make. And whether or not anything actually needed cushy stuff to unlock. What's this? Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Oh. Well, I mean, Valhazak hasn't been seen anywhere other than the New World, so that's an Elder Dragon unique to the New World as far as we know. So... what was it? What did this require? Right, it was tail. Oh. So this required Dora claws. And this? Still some unknown claw type thing. But being able to fully upgrade this is nice. And look, it's got a tiny, tiny sliver of white sharp. And a frankly embarrassingly low amount of raw. Like, yeah, compared to the 665 we've got with this weapon, 560 just won't cut it. And yet I'm going to make it anyway. Because it looks cool. Like, they didn't even put any positive affinity on it. It's just embarrassingly low raw, an element file instead of a power file, and just, yeah, altogether not great. Super not worth, but I want to have all the weapons fully upgraded. So I guess that was it. Because, like, yeah, I was thinking that maybe it would be the Nergigante axe, but no, that's some completely different kind of claw type thing. Well, what about the cushy armor? Well, that's certainly a look. Wow, it actually looks kind of interesting in this way. Looks almost paladin-esque. But let's see what kind of skills it's got. So 5 points of handicraft, nullify wind. It's got some ice attack, which I guess is nice if you're using, say, a Legiana weapon. Evade extender, which is really good for switch axe. Evade window, which is nice, especially when paired with evade extender, I guess. And 1 level of focus. Not bad. Wow, the evade window's just all on the gloves, huh? I guess those are some pretty good gloves. Yeah. Not a bad set. This is some good legs, too. Don't really care about the waist. Chest is great. Yeah, like chest, legs, and gloves is a pretty good set right there, and it negates wind pressure and leaves you with 2 other things for just whatever. In fact, it leaves the head slot open for, say, Dragon King eye patch. But that's neither here nor there, because it's about time for this episode to end. Join us next time when, rather than doing the thing that we're supposed to do, I haven't fought any high-ranked Kirans yet, and, like, I've had a quest staring me in the face for a while involving a high-ranked Kiran, so I think we're going to do that. Yeah. So that's it for this episode. Join us next time for High Rank Kiran. See you then, friends.